everybody. Just coming up on the Boxing Day Freedom Rally. Now I already did a quick drive-by, and when I drove by, right here there was 5 police officers that I filmed, and then the square was full of them again. But we're hoping that the police, I don't think today's going to be very busy because there hasn't been very many marketing or promotion of it, but I know the diehards are down there definitely. But here I am coming up on, the police have seemed to have moved into the undercover right there. They're under the cover because they don't want to be in the snow either. I should put my hood up. There we go. I'm wearing my disguise today, my fake glasses, and my hair back, so we'll see how that goes. But there we go. There's the police right there, and we'll just check and see how many attendees we have at our Freedom Rally. The independent press media over there is taking photos. I'm not sure what's going on. Should I illegally cross across this road? I'm gonna say no. Hi you guys. Hi Rob. Hi Mo. Hi Danny. Hi Jordan. Hi Sharon. Hi you guys. All right. So I think they're just having a conversation over there. There's a... Oh, they're discussing the Charter of Rights. I'm gonna go over there anyways. Who's that? Oh, it looks like they're trying to arrest those people. Or, sorry, not arrest them, give them tickets. And they're arguing their way out of their tickets. Should we see how they're arguing their way out of the tickets? Here's the square. Now I came and checked this last night to see if the city of Calgary was nice enough to plow. And they did. They plowed it. And they deposited all of the snow right into the center of the whole entire square. So that's fun. Hello. Hi. Oh wow, you doubled all the filming today. How's it going? I think these guys are talking their way out of tickets over there.
They are, most likely. I got 2 guys getting tickets over here. I'm just gonna stop this.
So they're giving tickets.
They gave out tickets, and I videotaped them. And I walked in, and they said, "Where are you going?" And I said, "I'm going to go and get some video."
Yeah.
And
note to everybody: every single one of you citizens is a member of the independent media. Take out your phone and start filming. If they ask you, you're a citizen journalist. You're a citizen journalist, member of the independent media. They cannot ticket you for documenting history.
I just walked right past them.
Walk right past them. Yep.
Actually, I stopped and I videotaped other people.
I've got my press badge, so they don't even ask me. I make sure that I put that out there. I'm gonna go check that out, see how they're doing. Do you like our big giant pile of snow in the middle?
Yeah, well,
I'm on live right now. I don't know if you want to be on my live. Some people don't want to be on my live.
yeah, actually I don't.
Yeah, see? Hi, you guys. I'm talking to somebody who doesn't want to be on my live. Yeah, there's a big pile of snow. I came and checked it out last night. I was like, oh, how convenient. They put it right in the center. Because there wasn't like a lot of other areas to put it in. You know what I mean? All right. Okay, yep. Hi, Alex. Hi, Megan. Thank you, Edward. I will. Hi, Kathy. There we go. So we've got us against them.
They're corralling people coming in.
I see that. Barely recognized you. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Yeah! Hugs for Christmas. Hugs for Christmas. Merry Christmas. What are you guys doing wearing masks?
I'm actually cold.
Yeah, I know. Merry Christmas.
Hey, Merry Christmas, Misty. Oh,
Merry
shit.
Christmas. Oh, you got
Just gave
your
you a
headphones.
headbutt. Yeah, I got headphones on.
Okay. I'll catch you in a minute. Whew. I've been nursing my neck all night and all morning, so I wasn't doing too much. This is the very beginning of me getting up and out of here right now. But, hey Cash, hey Lester, hey Jade, hey you guys. All right, so there's the square. They put a big pile of snow right in the center of the square. I went and seen that last night. Sent the photo to Brad. I was like, because there wasn't like all these like steps and there's there's a bunch of gardens here that they could have put the snow in. I just realized, and they put it right directly in the center. So we put our flags up there. Hold on, let's see. Hey, Leanne, thank you. They're not actually detaining you, are you? This is a member of the Citizens Journalist Free Press Media. You cannot stop her from documenting the truth, sir.
Please document whatever you like.
Yes, you cannot stop her. You cannot stop her from documenting. Excuse me, are you standing 6 feet away from us? If you're upholding a 6 foot away distance, if you are sitting a 6 foot, absolutely. The bylaw officer is not here for citizens.
She has no jurisdiction over me.
She's a City of Calgary bylaw officer, and this is the City of
What does City of Calgary bylaw officers uphold? Bylaw for corporations and businesses. This is a human being, a female you're speaking with. This is a female human being you're speaking with. Not a business, not a corporation. Bylaw has no jurisdiction on this woman. This is a woman, this is a human being. This is a female human being, and you have no jurisdiction over her. She is not doing anything wrong. She is not doing anything against the law. Where is the law? Sir, where is the law?
Any contract with you or
isn't going to resolve the situation. Okay.
You're free to go. I am pledging that you are free to go. Excuse me, sir. This woman is free to go. Woman, you are 100% free to go. Okay, let's go that way then. Okay, let's go this way then. Excuse me. Let's go this way then. She is absolutely free to go. What is her crime? What is her crime, sir? Sir, what is her crime? You're touching her right now. Would you stop? I'm gonna share this on a bunch of things. Hold on, how do I What on earth are you guys doing? Oh, you're here! Welcome to Calgary. Thank you so much for coming. Welcome to Calgary. I saw your What is your website? What is your website? I saw it. March Across Canada. March Across Canada has arrived here. And this is still happening. What do they want to give you a ticket?
yes.
Just take the ticket and fight. These people are just here to carry out. Yes, that is wrong. That is definitely wrong, sir. Just give her the ticket. Okay, then give her the ticket. Take the ticket. You are fine. A ticket means nothing. A ticket means nothing. Absolutely. Like this touching her over a bylaw ticket is not right and not okay. So can you guys just do that? Just do that. Yeah, just do that. But just know, like you know, me and you both know that you are not the person that's written on this ticket. So don't worry about it. It's just a piece of paper. These people are just doing their jobs, and we appreciate them doing their jobs properly and not touching you. We appreciate them doing their jobs properly and not touching you.
I am known as Kendra from the family of Sinclair.
From who?
No, she's identifying herself.
For what is the charge? What is the charge? What is the law that you're giving? That's what we're trying to explain.
I am known as
No, I'm not taking accepting the bylaw.
from the family
That's not happening. That's
The family of Karsh Sinclair.
no, I'm not going to give
I
up
am
my...
not that name.
How's that? So are you going to...
Common law, I am from the family of Karsh, K-A-R-C-H.
She's giving you the name currently. Yes. Yes, you just have to read between the lines of the silly.
You know damn well it's not going to go in court.
I've got to share this on other stuff here.
I don't consent to any touch.
Oh, you guys. guys, have we not learned anything? Let's not touch each other. This is a pandemic, as you guys are obviously upholding it. Let's not touch each other, please. That's silly. We're human beings. We're standing here peacefully. Don't touch each other. Jesus. Everybody. If there's got to be tickets, hand out your tickets and let's go. Ridiculous. Oh, sorry, that's right. May I have your badge number? 16998. Thank you so much. These guys are busy, but in a second here, I've already got everybody's badge numbers from before, but seriously, you guys.
I do want it to go there. So I can go to, like this salon says, they can go to court. And you say the same thing. They're both brain dead. You know damn well it's not going to court.
They just said the virus has not been isolated, but they are enforcing a virus that has not been isolated. It is not an actual virus. You guys are enforcing fake science and absolute nonsense. I'm just letting you know. So let's just refrain from touching each other. Let's start there. I need to share this. You guys need to share this on Pages. I can't figure out how to share this on Pages because I only have one device out, not two. I have a bunch of pages to share this on, but I can't invite friends to watch. No. I've got to share this on a number of my pages.
Tell her you're a journalist. Hurry up.
And I am a journalist, an independent journalist.
Yes, for the purposes of a summons. The bylaw officer asks you your name. They place you under detention for the purposes of a summons.
The payment options.
They're trying to help. I'm just here trying to help. Okay, what is your name? I would rather you do it.
So sorry, what's your badge number? 16546. Okay, I'll turn off this. I don't know why my flash is on. Here we go. There. Is it off yet? There we go. Sorry, what was your badge number, sir? 4548.
4548.
4548. Thank you so much. And yours? I know I've asked you before, so sorry. 4420. And yours? Badge number, sorry.
5038.
5038. Thank you. And yours?
Sorry?
Badge number, please.
5252.
5252. Thank you guys so much for not touching people. And I'm sorry that people are so upset about getting tickets. And I understand the necessity for tickets, but I hope that you guys also understand the necessity to prove the science behind the tickets, that this is in fact a virus, which it is not. It has been confirmed to not have been an isolated actual virus. The virus, when called COVID-19, always comes with another type of material, and they have not been able to isolate it once. So it is actually, in fact, silly that you guys are upholding this nonsense, just to let you know. It is absolutely silly that you are upholding this fake nonsense. I hope you start to educate yourselves and learn. Feel free to reach out to me if you want. I'm Misty Wind. Thank you guys very much for not touching people. Oh, bike cops badge numbers, Donald. Yeah, you're right. Oh, there's so many cops here again, though. Whew. Me and my bros just rolling out. So sorry. Hello, officer. So sorry. What was your badge number?
What?
Badge number?
3584.
3584. Thank you. Sorry, officer. What's your badge number? Because I'm a member of the independent media and every single other person has. Just your badge number, please, sir. Super easy. 5466. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry, what was your badge number?
You got it. 3584.
3584. And your badge number? Sorry, 4317. So sorry, it's so hard to distinguish right now. You literally all look the same. I'm not even sure if you're human beings or cyborgs. So sorry. There's a three more up there. I'm just gonna go grab quick before I go back. Whew. Are they trying to run away from me? Excuse me, sir. Just trying to catch up with everybody before I leave. Just trying to catch up with everybody before I leave. What was your badge number?
5109.
5109. Thank you so much. Whew. These guys are not going to turn back around to see me, are they? I will take note. of who they are. And I'll catch them later. I've got to go because my favorite song is playing. Whew. Sorry guys, I don't even have my gimbal on right now, so it's really unsteady cam at the moment. Thank you guys for sharing. If you're sharing this, we just avoided a police altercation by taking the ticket, sillies. It's just an invitation to be brought up in a court of law, which this will not stand against. This nonsense will absolutely not stand up in a court of law. And all these bicycle police are now leaving. And we've all agreed to not touch each other because that's utter nonsense. Touching each other during a pandemic, fighting against a virus that is fake and is not an actual virus. They have yet to isolate a strain of COVID-19. Somehow it has disappeared in Wuhan, China. And here they are in Calgary, Alberta, upholding it like a bunch of nonsense, spending your tax dollars to do so. Absolute silliness, super insanity. I am surprised, flabbergasted, and amazed at the stupidity of our city. And I hope that more officers of the law, look, they're all leaving. They're all leaving right now. Hold on. I've got to get up there, but I don't want to cross the street illegally. They're all leaving and retreating back into the municipal building. Look, all of them are leaving and retreating back into the municipal building. Every single one of them. They all have been told that they cannot trample on the rights of human beings, men and women, breathing free air, gathering in community, in love with one another, which could be outlined as a charter, as a religious gathering. Anytime you're in love, that's prayer. Religious gathering, my friends. Forget about the word religion and just gather with your friends and family in love and in peace and in hope and in triumph. In triumph over the nonsense and in triumph over this absolute silliness, upholding something fake, killing people's livelihoods, their families. How many family members have you lost over this insanity? How many family members have called you stupid and have yelled at you or blocked you? I've lost a few because I'm very fairly outspoken. But let's see, who did get those tickets? I don't even remember. It's hard to find. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, my dear. Do you mind being on camera again? You were already on camera, but do you mind being on camera again talking about your ticket?
Sure.
All right, here we go. This is my dear friend who just got a ticket. What is your name, my girl?
It's Kendra.
Kendra, that's right. Kendra of the family. This is a woman. Her name is Kendra. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
She's a woman. This is Kendra. That's all you need to know.
That's all.
So you got a ticket.
Ticket for walking down the street.
A ticket for walking down the street. What was their initial, what did they stop you for?
Well, they
initially?
stopped friends of ours. So they stopped the two girls here, and so we went back to just be with them.
Did those other girls get
support
tickets?
Them. Yes, they got
Did
tickets.
they got
as
tickets?
well.
Okay.
And
silly.
So we just went back to support them, and then he detained me, and I did get his name and his badge number.
Yeah, as did I.
And I was like, you cannot detain me for just walking down the street.
Right, so now you can send
down.
You can send his office your fee schedule for the harm that you have endured in affidavit, right?
Yeah.
You can hold him in full commercial liability for your harm that you have endured today as a female human being, breathing free air and walking down a free street.
Yep.
Absolutely. Don't be afraid of these silly pieces of paper, you guys. There are invitations in there to tell them what's what. Ask me what's what, I will tell you every time. And Kendra, this lady will tell you every time as well.
Yep.
Guaranteed.
Stand up for your rights.
Stand up for your rights. This is absolute nonsense. Silliness. Thank you so much, Kendra. Nonsense. Silly nonsense. Hey there. Merry Christmas. Oh, it's Merry Christmas. I forgot. I thought that was yesterday. Here we go. Boxing Day. I know a lot of you guys didn't even know that this was happening. There wasn't much marketing because, Christmas. But we'll see you guys at the next one. Because as you can see, they retreat. You might get a piece of paper, but it doesn't harm you. You will gain far more gathering with beautiful souls in freedom, joy, knowledge, truth and love than that ticket will ever cost you. Because they will not hold up in a court of law. I promise you, they will not hold up in a court of law. All right, we're doing a walk. Okay, you guys, how much are the tickets? Oh, I don't even know. Merry Christmas.
I just got intimidated.
Oh, you got a ticket.
They came to my house.
$1,200. They came to your house?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There you go.
Arrest us and take us to court today in front of a judge if we came to the rally.
Oh, they were intimidating. Oh, so now we can charge them for intimidating.
Oh, I have it on video too.
On video, the police going and intimidating these lovely ladies, giving them these tickets for $1,200 and saying that they would be arrested if they made it to this square, which is obviously a lie. Fake news, Calgary police. Fake news, Calgary police. Fake news, Calgary police. Oh, you dropped your sticks. Don't drop these. Hey, Ron.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
I got a present for you.
Hey, Ron. Merry Christmas. Oh, awesome. I will come back and see it. I'm just wrapping up my live. It's excellent. We'll see you in a bit. Woo. So they gave the girls tickets and said?
What's that?
They gave the girls tickets and said if they came to get arrested?
Yeah.
I don't see them arrested.
What's that?
I don't see them arrested.
No, me neither. I don't see them arrested at all.
Why aren't they intimidating me?
They haven't bothered me either.
Right? I'm definitely not quiet. You're a little bit more quiet. I'm a little bit more loud.
You're loud, yeah.
I'm loud. All right. Doing around.
Okay.
So there we have it, the mound of snow in the center of the square, because, you know, freedom is frowned upon in the city of Calgary. Right next to these completely empty, where the kids are playing, in the completely empty flower beds, where you could have easily put the snow in the flower beds. The city of Calgary, you're petty. City of Calgary, petty. Oh man, upholding nonsense and being petty, hey? Well, that's all for now, you guys. I'm gonna get off this live. I'm gonna go enjoy my friends and the whole public health orders. Let's see. It says, I'm gonna turn this around for you guys. Public health orders. I don't think it even says anything else. I think it just says public health orders, as if we're supposed to know what that is. They're so silly. Oh, no in outdoor gatherings, public health orders. Oh, the no is so small now. It's funny because it's almost like they're like, we know that this isn't a public gathering, that this is a peaceful assembly. We know that we're doing things against the law, but we're gonna try to put this sign here and then flash a 2-second no for every minute-long public health orders. It still hasn't flashed again, has it? Did I miss it? Oh, there, was it there? Oh man, it's flashing too fast. I'm missing it. Maybe I'm blinking. I don't know. Either way, this is silly. Yeah, COVID is a death cult. COVID is 100% a cult. If you question it, they don't like that. Oh, there's some stuff going on. Doug Ford. Oh, there. No indoor, outdoor. Oh yeah, see, it goes on for like 2 seconds. It goes on for like 2 seconds. Goes on for like 2 seconds every 2 minutes because they know they do not have a ground to stand on. Share this, you guys, far and wide. I haven't put it on my. I don't know how to put it on my groups.
I'd like to ask everybody who got a ticket.
I can put it on my groups if I.
To come up on the stage.
Yeah, ticket people on the stage. Did you get a ticket?
No.
Oh, you don't get to go up on stage then. I wish I got a ticket. I wish I got a ticket. I wish I got a ticket.
I'd like to get some photographs for those. These are people getting tickets. It's a subtle form of intimidation.
Yeah.
And let's do a big boo for the tickets.
Boo!
But on the other side, we want to salute the police. They're in a tough place. Let's give them a cheer.
Yeah! That's so
Okay,
funny.
even though they're taking pictures out of those windows and
Yeah,
blah,
totally they
blah,
are.
blah, blah.
That's them. That's them.
And then they threaten to arrest you for
Yeah, that's them right there.
Freedom
See
Unity
them?
Alliance
They're
is a
inside
ministry.
wearing their
It's a
masks.
ministry of education for
Taking
education
videos.
and light and spiritual.
Brad's
It's
so
not
funny he says that.
associated with any religious group,
No.
but it is a rights ministry. So
We-
we
yeah.
will be fighting them under human rights as well for
We have a faith.
harassing the congregation.
Freedom is our faith.
Freedom is our faith.
Freedom
That's
is our
exactly right.
faith.
So please take the pictures. We're gonna come on in more, everybody. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's give a big hand for the ticket holders. Come on, big hand.
ticket
They're the ones
holders.
representing you right now. They're representing
Thanks,
the
you
freedom.
guys.
They're the ones right here taking the bullet. But that's okay. We can keep giving tickets because our rights aren't intimidated by tickets. That's what
Give us more tickets. I want a ticket.
Because what we will be doing
I feel left
is
out.
we will be petitioning the courthouse.
I feel, yeah.
Right? We're going to go down to the courthouse.
Yep.
And
Sorry,
we
guys,
will
I'm
be
trying to-
petitioning
trying
and
to set
ticketing
this
the
up, man.
courthouse until they rescind these tickets.
Yes.
That's what we will be doing.
Yes. No.
We're not afraid of you!
Okay, sorry guys, I'm just getting this. I'm getting this phone set up. I had my phone on, not my iPad, because so much action was already happening.
Bring it on,
So let me just
Misty!
set that up here. There we go. It's a little bit off, but whatever. Yeah! That's my favorite, Ron. Give it up for Ron.
Good job, guys.
Woo!
Freedom! Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's do it. We're starting now. 1, 2, 3. Freedom! Loud enough for Calgary. Boxing Day, let's hear it louder. 1, 2, 3. Freedom! One more. 1, 2, 3. Freedom! All right. Now, I'm going to get into a couple things, and we're going to do a short intro, and then we're going to do a walk. Tammy's going to talk as well. So I want to get into a few things here. We know 100% that the virus, any virus deemed a virus, must be scientifically isolated in a laboratory and adhere to the postulates. Now, a protocol that features, this is a protocol that features stringent list of requirements.
Yep.
That can scientifically validate that a virus exists.
I love that
To
this is
date,
echoing in
the
the
COVID
background.
virus has not met this requirement anywhere in the world. That means it doesn't exist the way that they're promoting it. This
And
is disgusting.
enforcing it. And
The
enforcing
PCR test inventor, Dr. Carrie B. Mullis, won a Nobel Prize, as most of us know, before his sudden death in August 2019. And he stated the PCR test was not made to detect any type of infectious disease. It's designed to pick up a signature of DNA and RNA of the person being tested. That's all.
Ring the
So
bell.
what
Ring
is
the
going
alarm.
on here? Meaning the test should not be used to diagnose a virus. It is a symptoms-only test. Okay? Now, the majority of the global population that listen to the media and the government narrative of COVID sadly think they are listening to science.
Oh.
They're not listening to science.
This.
What they're really listening to is trillion-dollar industry doing a well-thought-out PR campaign. CV-19 has been isolated in a laboratory that it really exists somewhere.
Yep.
Why don't they do that?
Right.
Give us the evidence.
No evidence. And no evidence means the facts. Let's talk a little bit about the facts quickly. 890 deaths in Alberta from what?
From a cold.
From the flu? What? I mean, if they can't isolate the virus, what is these 890 deaths that they're scaring us with?
Old age.
Everything, yeah. The average death rate for these corona deaths that they say is 82 years old. That's the average death rate of all these people. The average life expectancy in Alberta is, guess how much?
83?
81. So these people dying of COVID are a year over the expected life expectancy.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
So again, there's 7,000 COVID-19 cases here in Alberta, but what is a case? What are they testing for, right? So we're looking at legal action to get them to open up, demand evidence from our governments, federal, provincial, municipal, showing the evidence. Let's see the evidence. We want evidence that the CV-19 virus actually exists.
My friend's
Till
doctor
today, it has
assisted
not been
suicide.
isolated in any corona case.
That was COVID.
All the symptoms, the death of these people have died, have only had symptoms diagnosed.
Right.
That's it. So they're shutting down our economy. They're making everybody broke. They're giving tickets to freedom fighters. They're trying to intimidate us. This is not going to happen. All right? Not at all. We're not going to allow it. So anybody that has a cold, the flu, now the Nurses Association, I've heard, is having to say everything's COVID to drive the numbers up because they don't have numbers. So why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Think about it. Think about it. Why are they doing this? That's right. There's a lot of things. It's control, manipulation, it's an agenda, a global agenda to take away your rights. So this is the starting point. This is the beginning battles. The plan is to take away the rights.
Control. That's right.
That's what they want to do, take away the rights.
Yeah, they want to take away
So
rights.
we want also, I challenge one doctor to say what we're saying about the evidence needed to come out and prove what we're saying is not true about needing to isolate the virus. Not one doctor can do that, although they promote these COVID tests.
Silly. Nonsense!
It's a fraud. It's a big fraud. And I also challenged Danielle Smith of the CHOR Global News to let us on her show. And let's talk truth. Okay? Yeah. Let's get some real battles going. And why won't they let us on Calgary's Heartland here? City Hall. It's a scam. We're in a scam. But you know what? In history, this will go down as a really an interesting time. Because what will happen in history, they're going to say, we're the ones that brought attention to this nonsense. Right? We are the ones. People here. The freedom fighters, all in Alberta, across Canada, around the world, where they're getting millions of people to rally in Paris. Let's give a big hand for all these people.
Yeah, Paris.
They're your brethren.
Go Paris.
Sisters, your brothers. We're all connected. We have to expose these lies. That's exactly what we have to do.
Yep.
We're not allowed. We have to have truth.
Yes.
If we don't have truth, we don't have anything.
Right.
So we also want evidence that face masks are safe.
Yeah.
Right? And they can stop spread, and they will stop the spread of any virus, which is a big, big, big lie. We know they don't do anything.
Right.
That's right. We also want evidence that social distancing is based on science.
Can you hear me now?
Because we also know that isn't based on science.
Wish you will attend next time, Curtis.
Shutting down our country and forcing untested vaccines on the population, right?
Right.
So we also want evidence that contact tracing has any bearing on the spread of a virus.
Right.
Contact tracing, because it doesn't as well. They're making it up as they go along, and it's a fraud against Canada and the world.
This is Calgary, Alberta.
Contact tracing is just a way to track people into a database and force Canadians into a China-like credit system.
Okay, thanks, Joanne.
Where your rights to travel, purchase, are based on being a good drone.
Oh, does anybody want to have
Or they call citizen. And if you go against the vaccine narrative, your credit score is downgraded. And if you're isolated like this, you cannot travel, purchase things, speak to others, or they get downgraded as well. It's becoming a socialist, fascist type environment. We have to realize that's what's going on.
Wish you were here today as well, Gab.
That's right.
Welcome, Todd and Robert.
The genocide is a big part, but We don't like genocide.
No.
So we want this evidence because Health Canada, Trudeau, Kenny, Nenshi are making it all up as they go along. And that's why we're here. Because we're here because we know they're lying. We know that they're doing things to undermine our freedoms and rights.
Yep.
Right? Is that right? That's.
Oh yeah!
So our rights and freedoms supersede any laws or bylaws that they will put out. Our rights and freedoms supersede anything.
Yes.
Our rights under God are our rights to stand up for truth. Stand up for freedom. Stand up for our rights as human beings to make our own decisions. We will not stand any longer in the light of darkness and lies.
Look at this. They
Giving
closed.
tickets to the
they
freedom
closed the
fighters,
windows.
we're not going to allow that
Remember
anymore.
those windows that I had
It's
the police
harassment.
in? They
Anybody who
closed
gets
the
a
windows
ticket, let
because
us
we
know.
shamed
We
them.
will be
What a bunch
picketing
of
the
sillies.
courthouse.
They're
We
so
will be
sillies.
taking the battle to them until they start to open up and let us work with them on the science and let the real numbers. We had someone from the Herald newspaper here walking around, and I told him, I said, why don't you interview us? Why don't you give our side of the story? Why, when they start a CTV interview that I did a few weeks ago or a month ago or whatever it was, the CTV reporter came on and started talking to us. Two things. First thing they said, when they started that interview, they went and showed all the COVID numbers. They listed all the COVID, how dark it is. Oh, COVID, COVID, COVID. It's all nonsense. So that's to spin it to the people watching that don't know any better. Our friends and family that are turning against us. So they spin the lie to make it look COVID is huge. But we just talked about the isolation doesn't exist. There's no isolation of this virus. So these COVID cases are being put out there as fictitious lies against the people. And then the fake news, they start to promote it like, oh, look at all of these cases. Oh, by the way, they're doing rallies, these bad super spreaders. Well, I'll tell you what the super spreaders are. Super spreaders are the Nenshi, the Kenny, they're the liars. There's the fake news. Fake news, super spreader of lies.
Jake.
Right?
He said he's going to talk and then we're going to walk. We're not going to talk
Lying
long.
to the Canadian people, we will not stand for that. They have a responsibility.
I love Brad's speech. He's speaking truth. Brad is speaking truth, and I'm thankful for it.
So CTV, give us a stage and let us talk about the issues. Same with the Herald newspaper. Supposed to represent Calgarians? Well, it doesn't. It represents the multinational advertising that they get the dollars from.
China!
Anyway, why are we here? One more time. One more time. Now I'm going to bring Tammy over, one of the ticket holders today. Let's give Tammy a big
Big round of applause. Thank you, everybody. You know, they showed up at my house today. First they showed up at my friend's house there.
No way.
Then they showed up at my house knocking on the door, and I know they read the big sign that says common law jurisdiction, no trespassing.
Oh!
Not like it really stopped them, because they were surrounding my property trying to get
His
a hold
is
of
the
me.
best voice that's speaking
And I finally thought, you know what? I'm fearless.
today.
Yeah!
Yeah!
I'm fearless. So I went out
Yes,
there
we're on
and I
lockdown,
said,
Victoria.
I videoed the whole thing. I'll be posting it later. And I questioned
We are
the
peacefully
police, and
assembling
they
against
said,
it.
we're sorry we have to do this to you. And I said, well, why are you doing it?
Yeah!
Yeah, why?
Yeah.
Why are you doing it?
Why are
Oh,
you doing
because
it?
I said, you're going to have to pick a side.
She's got a hockey stick.
He says, well, we have the government. I said, the corrupt government? The corrupt government? The unlawful laws that you're trying to push onto us? I said,
Yeah,
you
but
want
a
me to
fake
just sit in my
virus.
house like a pansy sheep and just bow for you? So I said, he says, well, I'm trying to protect you. And I said, how so? Because so nobody gets hurt. I said, do you know how many people are being hurt right now?
Yeah! You guys.
It has nothing to do with COVID. Just everything you're pushing on us because of a so-called virus that, like Brad says, hasn't even been proven.
Hurting more
I said,
people.
where are the dead people? Where are the piled bodies? And I said, if we're such a danger, why are you guys so worried? If we're super spreaders, we should all be killing each other. We should be killing ourselves on.
Why are we dead?
How come we're not dying?
Why are we
Hello, police! None of us are dying! We will not bow!
Nurses against lockdowns on Instagram.
Thompson was here
Nurses
last
against
week and
lockdowns
she
on
said it
Instagram.
really well. Your Majesty, we will not bow. We are creating the new world.
Yeah, we should.
That's what's happening right now. The lie is coming down. It's coming down, and things are unstable right now, but we have to hang in there, and what they say is hold the line. We hold the line, and we are not afraid of a piece of paper. You want to give me a piece of paper? Oh, $1,200, is that all you got?
That's all you got?
Come on! $1,200, that's a drop in the bucket. That means nothing. You know, we're going to be petitioning the courthouse here soon. We'll be standing right outside the courthouse. They want to stop us. We're going to stop them.
Courthouse petitioning with all of our tickets.
Pretty chilly, Willie.
I want one.
I'm freezing. And I think we should go for a march. Who wants to go for a march?
I want Warren to say hello to everybody before we say something.
Warren? Okay, bring on Warren. Warren?
Yeah!
Get off the phone! Let's go!
TikTok, you have 2 seconds.
Oh, this guy is
Oh, this
carrying
is the man walking
across
across
Canada. Walking across
Hey guys, this is Warren. He's walking. He's doing something. Christmas. This is our guy.
Warren!
He's a popular guy these days. We're so glad to see all you people out here. This is so great. Thank you all for coming. We're here for you guys too, just as much as you are for him. Hope you guys have been watching this guy trek across the country. There is some driving, there's no doubt. A lot of people are criticizing him for walking. The guy's got a broken foot. He's got torn ligaments in his leg. He just walked yesterday from Banff all the way to Canmore, non-stop. So the only thing that I can implore with this message, guys.
Oh, this is great. I wish I had my actual camera out.
And we have to change how we're being looked at. So what we're doing right now is exposing the hypocrisy of this government that can't pay for veterans. So he's going to walk across the country and do it himself.
Yes, this guy's paying for veterans. Paying for veterans because our government won't do it.
He promised that years ago. People are still sitting there with boil water advisories and do not consume. How is that even okay?
Andrew,
It's not okay.
are you serious? Tell me you're not serious, Andrew. That would be silly.
Vaccine's not okay. If you want to do that, do that. That's up to you. But that's our freedom. That's what the veterans fought for.
Jake, you're being a troll, like a super troll, Jake.
Stand behind
Calling it like I see it. You're being such a troll right now. You need to stop.
Maybe it's too much for Justin, but it's not enough for him. And that's why I've been standing behind him all the way, since British Columbia. He needs your support to keep going, guys. All the way to Ottawa. All the way. We want to confront this guy to his face. Maybe he'll answer a question. I doubt it. I don't think so either. I don't think we're going to get anywhere, guys. But yes, we are here to support you. But I want to change the rhetoric, guys. Standing here, getting angry and being mad at the police. I know they're not exactly doing the right thing right now, but that doesn't help. And how we have to do it is changing. It's jiu-jitsu against them. Shut this guy down. Why? He's raising money for veterans. He's not protesting. He's not anti-anything. He wants our freedoms and rights protected, and that's what matters. So thanks for all your support along the way. We've had great support. Keep it up, guys. We're here to march with you today. We're behind you. Thank you very much.
Awesome, give it up for Lloyd. That's amazing. And he's right. You know, it's the police are just doing their marching orders, and we do support the police even though they're doing what they're doing. So we still have compassion for all human beings because that's our job, right? Is to have compassion for each other, 100%. Okay, let's go for a march, everybody. Woo!
Hey guys, hey everybody. Snow! Puppies out in the snow! Puppies for freedom! Puppies for freedom! That's my favorite. It's when the puppies are there for freedom. Oh, there's another puppy for freedom. Yeah. Follow the banner. I followed a puppy! Puppies for freedom! Puppies for freedom! There we go.
By the name of Justin Trudeau,
They have to block off all of the traffic for us. So those guys, they're only here to intimidate. They're only, you know what? They're only here because men are telling them to. So they have to. And they'll start to hate us. We just have to take the ticket and then find the people who are sending them to get the ticket.
Why do you accept the ticket?
And I think that's it for me today. You guys are probably gonna get out of here. I've got a pinched nerve in my neck, and I'm actually gonna go to the mall right now. I'm gonna go to the mall. I'm going to record at the lovely social gathering going on at the mall. And Okotoks, Alberta is closed. But she's having a Boxing Day sale, so everybody wants to get some lovely hair treatment and sales and lots of image design. I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to watch the beginning of this video if you're just joining in. See this man taking the ticket insanity. Cowbells, more cowbells. Lockdowns, no more lockdowns. Media, no more media. As you wish seems Socrates. That guy had a Socrates t-shirt on. Freedom for Canada. Freedom for Canada.
Oops.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, next one.
All right, you guys. That's it for me. Got a pensioner going on, so I'm heading out. It's starting to act up a little bit. Oh, here, hold on.
Shadow better than me right now. Usually I have.
Oh, are you shadow man right now? Here, let's throw you up on my live right here, my friend.
Right.
Yeah. I just told them I was gonna stop the live, but
There we go.
let's keep the live going.
Let's go.
Yeah. So, for all those who might not know who you are, sir, who are you and what are you doing?
I am making a statement, bringing awareness.
Yes.
I'm not protesting.
Okay.
I'm raising money for our veterans because they're not asking for more than I'm willing to give.
Right.
I'm raising money for our First Nations.
Whew. Can't rotate my phone. Okay, and money for veterans and First Nations for clean drinking water. Am I right?
Yes, and I'm also
what the government has not been able to do yet.
No.
This man is currently right now raising funds for. What is your website, sir?
It's marchacrosscanada.com.
Marchacrosscanada.com.
And I'm raising money for also mental health, autism, awareness, and cancer.
And cancer. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, sir. Thank you so much for all you do and your service.
Thank you.
And I hope your march continues on and is very, very successful.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
You too.
Whew. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna put you guys down.
All right, thank you guys so much. Oh! I'm taken out by a banner. Okay. I'm out. Okay. But anyways. Whew, that's all I can do today because if you guys follow me on my actual Facebook, you'll know that I have a pinched nerve. Well, I had a neck pain on Christmas. I found out it's more of a pinched nerve, so I'm all loaded up with my gear and I'm gonna head out. But I want to thank you all for joining this live. I'm about to go to the mall. Which mall should I go to, you guys? Market Mall or Chinook Centre Mall? To go and check the hypocrisy of how full and busy they are in comparison to, you know, mom and pop shops like my mom's hair salon, which, by the way, if anybody wants some Boxing Day specials on hair stuff, she's willing to meet you there because she can still do retail. But my mom's hair salon is closed. Is that the vitamin D protecting you from polio? The vitamin D is doing wonderful, Andrew. You're silly. The vitamin D and the zinc and the magnesium and the definitely all of the probiotics and enzymes for my stomach. All those things are keeping me safe from COVID 100% because COVID is not a virus. It is not a virus. This is proven. It is not an isolated virus. It is some silly nonsense they made up and lied to people that it is a virus. And I am extremely healthy with my vitamin D and my zinc and my magnesium. So thank you, Andrew. Thank you very much for your concern. I hope that you also are getting your vitamin D in these winter months. But anyways, which mall should I go to, you guys? Should I go to Market Mall or should I go to what else? Market Mall or Chinook Centre to go and check on how. Yes, Andrew. Do you have proof that it is a virus? Please, you are welcome, Andrew Waugh. Andrew Waugh, I hold you accountable for giving me information that this is 100% an isolated strain virus under full commercial liability and under oath that you are upholding these nonsensical, silly laws and health mandates over a virus. So go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead, Andrew, and prove that to all of us. You have many, many hundreds of people, and then later as time goes by, thousands of people who are waiting for you to prove that COVID-19 is in fact its own isolated virus strain. Please, Andrew Waugh, I'm waiting for you. The world is waiting for you. We will wait and allow you to do that. So one thing about vaccines there, Andrew, vaccines Vaccines and inoculations are two different things, my friend. Did you know that? So an inoculation wiped out polio and smallpox. A vaccine still has the flu coming around year after year after year after year. There's other differences, but I'm a news reporter, not a medical science major, although I have learned quite a few things after studying all this nonsense that's going on right now. But sorry you guys, I couldn't continue doing the walk. Again, I'm going to go to the mall and check out and report on how full the malls are. Well, our small businesses are closed, like my mother's and like others. And if any of you guys who have a small business who is closed and wants your story told, I would love to come and interview you. I would love to come and interview you at your place of business and talk about what the impact of this lockdown has on you, because we need to humanize this lockdown. Just having like far away like ideas of like possibly suffering isn't cutting it. We need to see that this is actually affecting human beings, and that these human beings are negatively affected, and that this lockdown is causing more harm than it is stopping. It is actually causing more deaths than it is stopping. It is actually causing more mental illness than it is stopping. It is actually causing more harm than it is stopping. And the cure must not be deadlier than the disease. But currently right now it is. And Andrew, I'm very, very sorry that you have been misinformed so far. It is not your fault. It is the fault of the politicians and the mainstream media who refuse to report and who refuse to acknowledge all of the science from people who they refuse to give a platform to. Actual medical doctors, actual virologists, actual incredible experts and professionals in the area of virology and vaccines. I had a woman who was actually a vaccine technician. Can't remember, that wasn't the actual name of it, but she was sitting in my hair chair back in the salon in May or June, and she went and told me that, well, she was vaccinating all of the cattle for the company that she was working with. They had like 35% of them die. They had 35% of them die. Those poor, and we're letting them vaccinate us? Silly. The cure must not be, oh, that's snow. The cure must not be worse than the disease, you guys. And this one currently is, and I won't take it. I want you guys to be well informed. So watch that video on the earlier today on my page. That video shows that governments cannot prove that this virus has been isolated, and neither can Andrew. Sorry to bust your bubble there, Andrew, but you're not going to show me an isolated strain of this virus, nor will any government or scientific journal in the world. So go ahead and get your vaccination. That has a 35% death rate for cattle here in Alberta by my friend that I know and cut her hair for. So it's like actual first-hand information from an expert to me. But I think I'm going to decline. But you are free to do what you want, as I am free to also do what I want and not restrict the flow of oxygen to my body and hug my loved ones for Christmas and for all holidays to come, and to be in community and to breathe oxygen and to drink water. So thank you guys so much. Yes, Linda, I do not consent either. That guy is a effing commie, Jake. That's so funny. But no, you're not gonna get cow vaccine. You know, the vaccine people and the mask people are the first on the agenda to be slaughtered by the new agenda, right? I want to just save your life, bro. But if you don't want your life to be saved, to the fallen soldiers. Peace, brother.